So, here we are at the White Marsh Mall in Baltimore, Maryland, or whatever suburb you like to think that this mall is in. I'm not sure.
But it's close enough in proximity
It's close
to
enough.
Baltimore to qualify.
This is a mall that we visited once, a long time ago, early on the channel.
Back in 2019.
Yeah, I figured, it's a nice day. Why not make another visit? See how it looks today.
Time for an update.
Yeah, why not? Now, when we came here before, this place was thriving. It was very busy, and almost all the stores were filled.
Yeah. Let's see what the story is now.
Yeah.
In cases of interest to anyone, this mall does have a parental escort policy in place.
Yeah.
Patrons under a certain age must be accompanied by an adult supervisor.
Well, I've heard it's necessary because kids like to come here and start fights. I think that's cool.
But yeah, there's your directory that kind of gives you a general idea of the configuration of this place.
I like the scaffolding on the ceiling.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The ceiling structures in this place are pretty impressive. I like it. I like it a lot, in fact. This is a Rouse Mall, built in 1981. Well, planning actually began around the mid-70s, and
It was
then
72 planning
Yeah.
started. They planned this mall for 10 years.
yeah. So this mall stayed in the planning phases for quite some time, and then finally opened to the public in 1981. This is why it looks a little bit different than most of the Rouse properties that you've seen, because it's a little bit more recent.
Yeah, it's not quite as old. Let's go check out the closed Sears.
Yeah, the old Sears still hasn't gotten any tenants left
They
yet.
still got the lettering up.
Yeah, that's kind of wild to me that the letters are still up.
Yeah, it's just an empty box.
Kind of very much like how it was, how it still is at Concord Mall in Delaware. They still have the letters up. Yeah, but there's your empty Sears.
All right. This mall's got decent sightlines. It's not all junked up with kiosks,
Yeah, it does have some really good sightlines now that you mention it. There's actually not nearly as much in the way of advertising either, like we've seen in like Simon properties that are similar.
Wow, that's refreshing, honestly.
Yeah, Simon is actually really, really bad about just hanging a sign in the most inconvenient spot possible.
I do believe that this property is owned by Spinoso.
Yeah, this is a Spinoso.
Spinoso Mall. I don't know what to make of that.
That could either be good, bad, and in this case, I kind of think it's indifferent.
I kind of think the mall looks like it's hurting a little bit.
It's hurting a little, it's slipping, but it's not like
It's not struggling though.
we're not hitting the panic button yet.
They these skylights though,
I just think in an area like Baltimore, which is like exceptionally overmauled, this place does have a lot of natural competition.
Oh wait,
We're not very far, in fact, from.
check this out. Come on, look at this.
Yeah.
This is a dry fountain over here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've never seen that running.
Yeah. They keep it plenty clean though.
Yeah. This whole entire mall is exceptionally clean.
Very clean,
It's
yeah.
one of the things I noticed about it when we first walked in this time, just how clean it is. And for someone like me, that's an endorsement.
And it's a mall with palm trees. You love it.
Yeah,
You gotta love it. You gotta love a mall with palm trees. Why not?
In a world where some places are seeing fit to remove theirs,
Yeah.
we heard that Exton recently got rid of theirs.
Oh, that's a dumb move. That's what made that food court. Is those trees.
Yeah, those trees were awesome and everything. It's like, can we keep our trees, please?
Hey, they got a standalone Chick-fil-A. That's cool.
Yeah, I always like to see the standalone Chick-fil-A's.
Then you can like sit down in a booth, you know?
Yeah, sit down and kind of enjoy your meal kind of away from the chaos of the food court. Yeah, this is a really nice... It's a really nice mall.
It's nothing extreme or extraordinary, but it's very pleasant. If I lived near, I'd come here pretty often.
I just like how it's so open and airy. It has a real serious 80s aesthetic going on.
We get the Boscovs coming up here. Formerly Bamberger's, Macy's.
This place has had a serious case of anchor hopscotch.
Yeah.
Some of these like anchor pads and stuff have been several different things over the years and switched up, etc.
Nice little elevator, scenic elevator.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Hey, you got a okay food court.
Yeah, the food court isn't that bad.
It's just all right,
There are a few options there. But where there are only so many options in the food court, there's a lot of stuff like in the surrounding, like, pads around the mall that have different options for eating and what have you.
Yeah, the area is pretty built up.
This is a very nice food court. This is actually an area that I missed
But the architecture's great.
during our first visit here.
Yeah, that skylight is boss.
That's pretty boss, actually.
You got these little designs in them. You see that?
Yeah, I see that the lighting is kind of like neat little configurations.
Now, they use the same kind of same kind of paneling to cover up empty spots that Brookfield uses. And I'm wondering if there's just like some company that all these mall developers, they just order from the same company, you know?
Look at the lights out in this entryway.
Oh, there's exposed ceiling over here.
This is quite nice. I like this a lot.
Oh, and that ramp stairs structure over there, that's pretty old looking.
That's pretty aesthetic.
Mm-hmm. Nice plants.
That's really nice. We didn't even venture for this part.
No.
Visit here.
The green turtle.
This looks like a pretty passable food court. You've got your standard options. You've got a couple of Asian places. You've got chicken. You've got Charlie's Steaks. Good to see it named on here. Some of the places it doesn't anymore.
Chicken
We got a bunch of security up here, so I'm gonna drop the camera a minute. You know, just in case.
Yeah, like according to the official rules and stuff, there's nothing in the code of conduct that prohibits anything we're doing, but
Yeah, but
you
like
just never know.
they have the vaguest code of conduct I've ever seen. It's like any activity that may not be shopping, you may not be able to do it, maybe.
But yeah, that is what it is.
I am seeing some vacancies down this end. Well, there's some vacancies down on Sears end too. They covered them up. Ooh, check out the clock.
Yeah, I really like these clocks that they have in some of these older Rouse properties. Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, here's the old Lord and Taylor over here.
Now home to Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's up on top, and down below there's some kind of a home store. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll find out when we get down there.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was like a Macy's home store, since there's already a Macy's in the mall.
You know, there's a fountain down. Used to be a fountain down there with all that.
Yeah, I've actually seen
the hookups.
of that. This is one of these places that has definitely undergone some changes.
I see two corner spots right there that are both empty. That's not good. And it's like down this end, it's looking like almost every other spot is empty.
Yeah. Things are a little different here this time than last.
Yeah, you're telling me. I mean, I get it's the middle of the afternoon on a Tuesday, so foot traffic's not what it can be, but still.
Yeah, but it is what it is. It's like a lot of stuff changed after 2020.
At least they still have the birds.
Yeah.
The birds are cool. And they got a shiny JCPenney.
But I love the mirror from JCPenney.
It's shiny.
Very shiny and pretty.
It's birds. Is it just me, or did they have more of these hanging the last time?
I also think they had some down near the Sears Court that aren't there anymore. Could be wrong.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah.
I like the birds.
Oh, there's one right there.
Oh wow, like a nice close-up view of the birds. Look at that. Seriously, I'm not trying to do pictures of people's kids.
All right. See you downstairs.
Nice view of them all.
Yeah. Take an escalator ride. Ooh, the palm trees.
Those are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Quite nice.
It's a nice touch.
Check out these dapper dudes. I like the dapper dudes.
They all have hats on.
Dapper dudes with their hats and they're all dressed to the nines. I like it.
Oh, thanks, man. That's the proprietor of the establishment right there. He was like, "You're welcome to go in if you like." I'm like, "Thanks, dude." He's sitting out vaping in the mall. Now, we're not going to spend too much time over here because it's a kids' play area. People look at you funny. Oh, it's empty. Good.
Actually, it is empty.
It's empty.
To ourselves. You want to go play in the kids' play area?
You know, if I was a kid, I would like playing in this one. It looks pretty fun.
You can pretend like you're a kid for a second.
Fun is being had, exactly.
But it's so pretty down here. Let's go check out that Macy's home store.
Oh, I guess you figured out what it was.
Yes.
Macy's home store.
Yeah, it's a Macy's home store.
I think I'll walk past this clock on the way over, though. A lot of these older Rouse malls have a clock like this. You know, earlier there was a crowd of it was not a crowd. A couple girls walked past that security guard up there. They're like, "What are you doing?" The security guard's like, "I'm falling asleep."
Yeah, that was a funny little exchange.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and if this wasn't obviously a former Lord and Taylor, right?
You can tell from the tiles there. Anytime
yeah.
you see that white with this splashy
That sort of marble look.
look, yeah.
Definitely a Lord and Taylor.
But yeah, you can definitely tell there used to be a fountain here with all these water hookups and whatnot.
Well, those are electric, but
Those are electric, but there's a water hookup over there. Definitely a different feel in this mall this time around, don't you think?
yeah.
I mean, because even the last time we were here, it was like in the morning, you know what I mean? It was like 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it was a little quieter today than it was the last time. But it's cool.
That's cool.
Hey, but check it out. There's an open Hollister.
Oh, it's actually open.
Yeah, this Hollister is actually open. It's not closed.
That's unusual. They do love their gray in this mall.
Yeah,
I wonder if that was a different color previously.
I don't know. But it just makes me think to myself, it wouldn't kill them to add a little extra color.
Yeah, I mean, it's architecturally it's cool, but it's a little monotone.
Yeah,
Or
it's-
duotone, I guess.
It's very sterile.
Yeah, I mean, it's various shades of gray, I guess, right? Har.
But like I said, very sterile.
There's the downstairs of the boss calls. Did you boss call today?
One could do one wanted to at this place.
Yeah. Oh, there's that glass elevator over there. Right in front of one of the most poorly named places that I've seen box lunch. Where's the food at? I know. It's like one by Hot Topic or something. You got a Build-A-Bear kiosk over here.
That's a nice shop.
What's that now?
See the big white Marsh.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
Going up and down the elevator shaft.
Nice. Definitely a different feel around here. It's slowing down, isn't it?
Lovely day at mall though.
Oh, it's nice, yeah. It's like mostly sunny. There's some puffy clouds out there. Could stand to be a little bit warmer, but that's all right.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a cool down recently.
It's always the worst when it gets real hot and then it cools down again. It's Zoltar. He was just talking a second ago.
Zoltar is gonna tell you your fortune.
I wonder what triggers him to talk.
Yeah. We're coming up on this Macy's here. Where there used to be a fountain in this court. Unfortunately, it is no more.
Yeah. Wish I could have seen it all. That would have been cool. From the arrangement of the jets, it looks like it would have been pretty nice. Like a big diamond pattern.
Maybe one of these days we can dig up a photo of what this used to look like.
It's worth going and looking for, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. That's nice there. With the way that the escalators are opposed to each other.
Yeah, that's a nice look. But look at those corners up there.
The corners, I was just looking
If
at
there
that.
was any doubt that this was a Rouse, right?
Mm-hmm. The corners always remind me of Oxford Valley Mall. Yeah. Coming up on the closed Sears wing here. This is what I was talking about with the panels that they put over the closed inline spots. They're the same panels that Brookfield uses. I'm used to seeing them at the Chamonix Mall.
Yeah, I can't help feeling like Brookfield has something to do with this place at some point.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Brookfield is what GZP turned into, and GZP had a mountain of malls, you know what I mean? Look at that, they got a kids' fun center over here. And check this out over here. Yeah, there used to be fountains all over this mall. Look at this guy. Little crane or a stork or something.
Wow. This is kind of a sad end of the mall with the Sears not being open anymore.
What kind of bird is that?
I don't know. It looks like either like a heron or a crane or something.
Yeah.
But I really like the bird there.
No. They got the glass over here. It's not the gate. It's an empty box. But yeah, I think that's gonna about do it for the White Marsh Mall. What do you think, huh? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I really like this place a lot, and you know, despite being less than colorful, it still has a lot of character left to it, and you know, I appreciate these old Rouse malls. So many of them have gone away.
Yeah, it's nice to see what this place is up to these days. Even if
Yeah, it's been really nice to get an update and, you know, see this place again and, you know, see it in a different light even, you know, before. So, this is Heather on behalf of Raw and Real Retail saying thank you for joining us on this tour of the White Marsh Mall in Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, it was a fun one. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone.
Yeah, this has been a nice little update.
Yeah.
Feels good to be back. In more ways than one.
Triple R over now.